Hey guys, Jess here with Key Tarot. I just was going to do a real quick reading. I came in from a walk. It is so pretty outside here today. And for some reason, I just want to sit down and record another reading for you. So let's say a quick blessing and we'll find out who it's for, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being with us here today and in every single breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All right, we're going to use this Chicoli deck. You can hear sounds of my dishwasher in the background. Sorry. I wasn't expecting to record a reading, but I guess we're gonna. I had the Page of Pentacles. This is a new offer. There's somebody that's gonna be messaging you. I have the Five of Swords here and the Ace of Wands. What? Five of Swords energy is somebody who is, well, it can be a couple of different things. We have something here that like lights some kind of situation up here. This Ace of Wands is, I don't think I can stand this dishwasher. Hold on. Okay, just it's probably going to continue to make those. It is like extra, it seems like today. Or maybe I'm just sensitive. But anyway. It feels like somebody is about to receive a message that is like highly inflammatory, but it's also, I don't know if inflammatory is the right word. It's something that sparks something. I've got the Five of Wands. This is something somebody's been kind of sitting on for a while. I got two fives here right on top of each other. This could cause drama. It could cause gossip. Ew. And it feels like this person's not been... It's almost like releasing some news. It has something to do with this Three of Swords here, which is the energy of an ending or a breakup. It could be relating to someone's romantic life or even in business. I have the Chariot card. This is somebody who... is needing to move on from something, somebody who's choosing to move on from something. The Chariot is the card of Cancer, and it's somebody who's ready to move forward with something in their life, or perhaps they are cutting some people out of their lives that were pretty damaging to them or something. This Five of Swords, it's pretty brutal, right? The Five of Swords can be a couple of different things. Yes, it can be like a bullying behavior, or it can be gossip in a group, or it can be exchanging harsh words with someone, or it can be cutting ties with someone. I'm going to clarify with another deck in a minute. But whatever has happened here, whatever is about to take place here, it changes someone's life, or it changes someone's perspective in a way they're able to move on from something in a way that hadn't been clear before. This person... it feels like there's just been an ending here. It's changed everything, and they've been they've kind of been straddling the fence as to whether or not this was gonna happen. I've got the Three of Wands in the reverse. This is something that was unexpected. It was like an unexpected departure. And I have the Devil in the reverse, don't we? For sure. Okay, I gotta get in. Let me see if there's any more from here, and then I'm gonna clarify, because the Devil and yeah, man. All right, so we got two fives right next to each other, and then I've got two threes right here, and we've got the Death card out. That's the card of Scorpio. All right, that's serious stuff here. Okay. This Three of Pentacles in the reverse can be, this can be relating to your career. It really can be, or it can be within a friend group. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse is recognizing that you're no longer on the same team with someone, or playing the same for the same outcome. It's someone who recognizes all of a sudden that the people around them are not going to be supportive or something, and there's this energy of needing to jump ship here. With this Death card, it's such a similar energy to this Three of Swords. Oh, you've got 3 threes. You've got the 3 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Snap, that's important. 333, that's about trying to form stability in your life. It can also be a moment of, oh golly, it just feels like having to surrender yourself to a situation. With this Devil in the reverse, that's toxicities that you have been aware of for some time. And it's like a release of information. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's use this Deviant Moon Tarot to clarify. Why don't we? And we've got the 3 of Wands on the bottom of that deck. And the 7 of Pentacles as well underneath that. Someone who's been waiting. And we've got the Lovers card out there. Now we have a choice in love. We have the Page of Pentacles, which was your first card out. And the 7 of Swords, of course we do. Oh, just quit. And the Judgment. All right. We've got the Page of Cups on the bottom under there, which is someone who needs to offer some kind of message of love, apology, friendship, kindness, acceptance, loyalty. One of those, check any of those boxes. But that feels like we're kind of a ways away from that. With this Page of Pentacles, it does confirm like a message could be relating to your financial life. It can be a new opportunity that arises after you move on from whatever this situation is, after this person moves on from whatever this situation is. It's rather unexpected with this 3 of Wands that comes out here twice. It feels like over time, this person, something's been kind of chipping away, and there's all of a sudden a choice that comes to them, and this is when they decide, this is the moment that I move on. And it feels like whoever this is for, if this is your reading, you're not telling anyone about this, and you recognize that the release of this information may spark some either drama, or may spark some gossip as to the reasons why you would be departing this situation. But this is someone who may, I'm not sure. I'll read a little bit more into that 7 of Swords in just a minute. But the Lovers card, it's the card of Gemini. That's someone who has a major choice coming into their life, whether it's in your love life or it's in your career or whatever. It was kind of giving me a headache there. But we have this Judgment card, and that's like when it's time, it's time. It's a wake-up call. It's the alarm clock going off. This is the message loud and clear, right? Excellent. What is this Devil in the reverse? And because whatever this ending is, it feels like it's painful in some way for someone, and it's somebody who has been dealing with a fair amount of toxicity within this situation for some time. And I got the Ace of Wands again. There's a lot of repeats in here. So whoever you are, you're very clear as to your feelings about this. You may have just recently had an altercation with this person, like verbally, hopefully not. Definitely, hopefully not physically, but there is like a potential for something inflammatory with that Ace of Wands. This is someone who may and I've got the Death card out again, right on top of the Death card. Zoinks. This is an ending that is very challenging and surprising for someone. And it's allowing someone to move on. And this is happening now during Scorpio season for sure. I mean, it's gotta be, right? If this is relating to a family situation, there may be children involved. I've got the Star card here. That's the card of Aquarius in the upright position. And I've got the Ace of Cups here. There is a real choice coming to someone. And it is actually a very wonderful choice. It's a very wonderful option. It's something that belongs to you. It's on your divine path here. And it comes from someone being brave enough to move on from a situation that they know they've been letting themselves be stuck in for too long. With that Devil in the reverse, that's somebody who recognizes the toxicity that's been around. With this Death card twice out there, with this Three of Swords here too, it's an ending that's painful and it's challenging, but with that transition, this Star card comes into view. The Star card can be an energy of good fortune. It's very happy. It's a lot of blessings being poured down upon you, but it's also a recognition of who you really are, what belongs to you, what doesn't belong to you any longer. It can be talents. It can be gifts of yours personally that all of a sudden come to light. There's just an awful lot of there's just an awful lot of blessings that come from removing yourself from this situation. With this Ace of Cups over here, it's a renewal of authenticity within your heart. It's somebody feels really proud of themselves for making this choice. I guess it's a very difficult one to separate yourself from whatever this energy is over here. And I feel like someone is very pleased with themselves for making this choice and relieved. Whoever this was that had kind of sat here and had been waiting for this offer to come in, it feels like it was kind of a long time coming, and you lost a lot of yourself within this situation in some way. And let's see here. I have the Nine of Pentacles. That's the minor arcana of the Empress. That's someone who starts to create their own empire. This is someone who may be starting their own business. This is someone who may be investing in themselves and in their own talents and gifts. Good. And I have the Hanged Man in the reverse. You have so much major arcana out here, whoever you are. And knowing that you're leading with this Chariot energy over here, there's just a lot of forward movement coming for you. And with this Hanged Man in the reverse, this is someone, especially over here next to this Judgment energy, there's someone who is encouraging themselves to not wait any longer to make this change. And this Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who's very independent, and they've grown a lot within themselves. There's a lot of strength that comes from this. This is someone who wants to be on their own. I have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Over here, I was shuffling, I was thinking about this Devil in the reverse. That's the only energy that I'm concerned with, because that's the part that's difficult. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy in the reverse. Doesn't have to be those zodiac signs though. The Queen of Wands, and it doesn't have to be that gender either, but the qualities of the Queen of Wands in the reverse, and no shade to any of the fire sign feminine energies out there. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm the Queen of Wands, and when I'm in the reverse, it's no good either. But this Queen of Wands in the reverse, the energy behind that is someone who can be really needy. They can be high drama, or they can be clingy. They can be someone who instigates problems between others. They can be just very caught up, very self-centered in a way that it can become quite toxic here. It's the Queen of Wands is in the reverse is often called the Karmic Partnership card, because it indicates a karmic soulmate through whom when you spend your time with them, you learn a lot about toxicity and how it functions in you and in other people. And it allows you to, when you spend time with karmic soulmates, it does propel you towards a lot of growth within yourself. If you if you leave when it's time to leave the party, I would say. I feel like this person is doing that. Anything else you want to say before I cut you loose here? Because there is an awful lot of beauty coming towards you, whoever you are, whatever this new offer is that is on its way to you. It's a very solid choice that you feel very empowered by and very much in love with. You know, whether this is a new person coming into your life, or whether this is you starting a new project that just means the world to you. It feels very blessed. I have the Six of Pentacles. This Devil in the reverse, Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. This was something that was unrequited. It was unreciprocated, or there was, it was not fair on both sides. It was not fairly balanced on both sides in some way. It could have been, if this is in a career situation, it could have been a lack of fair payment for work or something. And if it was in love, it came to feel quite unrequited. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, we got two queens in the reverse now. The Queen of Cups in the reverse is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. Whatever it was, it broke your heart, and that's where we started to see you disappearing from yourself, and kind of needing to get yourself back on track here by exiting this situation. And the Two of Pentacles on its side, you had to admit to yourself that whoever you were dealing with in this situation was either off balance, possibly struggling with some mental health challenges that you simply couldn't solve, or this environment made you feel off balance and you knew you couldn't solve this situation while you stayed in it. Wise, you're wise. Five of Pentacles, your biggest concern right now is what other people are going to say about this change, as well as concerns about your financial future. You may be worried about making ends meet when you make this transition into this independent state. And you may also be quite concerned with what others are going to be saying when they hear about this news. There's an energy of exposure and being watched. But I have the Wheel of Fortune out here, which is the card of Sagittarius, and it's about good karma. It's about things starting to go in your favor, or you getting back into the flow of yourself in some way. I think whoever you are, whatever this is that you're moving towards here, you will immediately start to see the positive potential that this scenario has for you in your life. If it's in business, it feels like immediately you're going to start seeing positivity there, positive growth. And if this is a new relationship coming towards you, it's going to happen fairly quickly, possibly during Sagittarius season. And it feels like it's going to hit you and you're going to know it. You're going to feel it right there in your heart chakra. For sure. Alrighty, whoever you are, I am so happy for you. I know that this is difficult, this situation, but whatever it is you're moving into is very lovely. That Seven of Swords up there, where we have somebody who is struggling to tell people the truth about this transition, well, I can see why you wouldn't want to. It makes sense. But what are you going to do about that? Because it feels like the cat's out of the bag, right? Yeah, I've got the Moon card out. You're going to keep it a secret as long as you can, is what it looks like you're going to do. The Moon is the card of Cancer, as well as the Chariot over here. But the Moon is exactly keeping things under wraps. Being very tight-lipped about something, not talking to other people about this transition, only telling the people who have to know. There's this energy of puppeteering here with this Moon card, right? Okay. Alrighty, it feels like something is shifting here, and it feels like a really positive, healthy change for you. So I guess you share your information with who you want, when you want, how you want. This is someone who feels like they're taking control of a situation. All right, much love to you. I wish you the very best. It looks like I don't need to. It looks like it's already on its way to you. Have a good day.